Let's get one more reading before I gotta go in and switch my laundry. Alright. Or fold it, I should say. I already switched it. Alright, well, let's see. I'm at the laundromat in my car, by the way. It's just trying to stay busy. Spirit, what does collective need to know? Strength and resilience. You are going to pull through. You have everything you need. For some of you, this is somebody doing spell work. We just had a new moon this week. If you've been feeling spiritually attacked, or if you've been feeling someone's playing in your energy, or just toxic energy around you in general, this is confirmation that you need to take your power back, cut cords, cut ties, say your return to centers, pray for protection, but nothing they do can affect you. Don't let it play with your mind. Don't let it sink in too much. Just cut cords and return to sender and say your prayers, light some sage. But others of you, this is about healing from a physical ailment or an injury. You are going to be okay. You are going to, I heard, be able to get through your physical therapy. Archangel Michael and Gabriel with these alarms I just heard. Help is coming, especially financially, or you're going to be able to find, like if you've been struggling with the right kind of physical therapy, or if you've been struggling with mobility, you might be called to go to physical therapy. Why are we fighting? Why are we overcoming things? Oh. Let's see. Seasonal harvest. Okay, some of you, this is about seasonal depression. And it isn't you. It's not like, because depression can manifest in a lot of different ways. You might not be able to sleep, or you've been just like really overtired and wanting to sleep, or you've just not had any, passion. Maybe you want to be by yourself. Maybe you've been moody. But that Spirit's here to tell you is all based on seasonal stuff, and your vitamins might be low. Some of you are dealing with depression and anxiety and might want to speak to someone about that. The state of the world is getting heavier and heavier. Others of you, this is about you have the strength to start this new chapter, whether you are newly single, whether you are going back to school, whether you're pregnant, having a baby, whether you're saving up for something. You are gonna pull through here. You are gonna have success. They're coming right out of the gate with that. I feel like you need some hope at this time. And Spirit's here to give it to you. Yeah, transformation and change. You're going through a lot. You have been going through a lot. But this is a very scary time. But Spirit's reminding you that change isn't always scary. Okay, it can seem scary because you don't know what's going to happen, or you don't know the outcome, or you don't have control. You're feeling out of control, and it makes life feel hectic. But if you are out of a job, I feel like work's coming for you. If you've been looking for a new job, I feel like a new job is going to be presented to you. If you've been fighting through health battles, I feel like that's getting better. You're going to find a medication that works, or some kind of physical therapy to help you get better. If you've been lonely and wanting friends or a lover, I do see you meeting people. I feel like right now you're just in a little bit of a funk, and Spirit's coming in with a spotlight. Like, this is what's coming. Hang on. You are going to get through the orb just now. You are going to get through this. Everything's going to be okay. You might have a departed loved one around. Affirmation for positive change. This is all for the better. You are going to have, like, some of you, I feel like you're leaving a long-term relationship. Maybe you've never worked before, and now you're having to enter the workforce, or you stayed home and raised the kids, and now you're entering the workforce, or you just were with someone for a long time and splitting the bills, and now you're paying for it yourself. Others of you, this is like being a single parent. Maybe you physically lost your person, and now you're like not only dealing with death, but you're trying to be a parent. There's a lot of heaviness here is what I'm getting at. But this is right now positive change. Like, it might feel heavy, it might feel chaotic, but everything's working out in your favor for the better. It's all for, apart from death, we can't control when someone passes away. And I feel like if it is about a physical death, this person's coming in to say, I'm bringing you help. For everybody else, it's like people are falling away and things are falling away so that the right things can come forward. And the right people. Change and progress. Yes. You're very frustrated. Like you want change yesterday. You want everything to be back on schedule and you want to know what's coming. It's like we take for granted the mundane. And when our world gets shaken up and we don't know what to expect, we miss having that routine. But routine is coming. Everything's going to balance itself out. You got a lot of positivity here. Imagine and envision. Some of you are being inspired to make a vision board to help you really narrow down what you should be looking into, whether that's going back to school, whether that's, getting a financial advisor so you can have a better financial plan. Maybe it's going on a dating site to meet someone, getting back out there with your friends. It's like you have to see yourself past all of this, past all this hardship, all this heaviness. If you see yourself past it, you're going to see where you're going. There's answers that you need to realize within these daydreams of imagining. Maybe you're going to see what your purpose is, or maybe you're going to realize a job that you want to do, or maybe you're going to realize something you can remove from your life that'll actually make you save money. It's just by contemplating, by sitting in your mind and not focusing on the bad stuff, but daydreaming about the future and the good stuff. It'll do you a lot of good right now. I feel like a lot of your manifestations come in by envisioning it. Plant the seeds, yeah. Envisioning is how you start to manifest, by believing it's possible. This is where you're struggling. So you want change, you are putting towards actions towards it, but you still have that negative mindset of it's not going to work out for me, they're never going to pick me, I don't deserve it. All these orbs going off. The negativity is what's holding you back, and that's depression and anxiety lying to you. I don't know why. I feel like somebody who had somebody pass away by suicide is visiting, and I feel like they're relating to you for like your depression, your happiness. This could be some kind of imbalance in your family. Gratitude and thanks. They are saying thank you. This spirit came in having a difficult time speaking, but they're so thankful for you. You made them so happy. But these changes that you're making, if you keep pushing through it and you don't give up, the spirit is saying you are going to be thankful. And if you don't know this spirit, this is just your spirit guides. Like everything is changing and evolving. We got you. Be thankful, be appreciative, remind yourself what is still good about your life so that you can get out of this funk. Because being in that place of thankfulness is how you manifest. So envisioning it, being thankful, being content with what you have, this is how your manifestations come in. Meditation for clarity, yeah. There's answers that your guides are trying to show you. There's answers within yourself that you need to find. I would etch out some time to do yoga, meditate, spend quiet time with yourself. You need to really focus on your thoughts. What are you thinking of? And a lot of you have ideas about your future that you want to contemplate, but a lot of you need to review relationships you're already building. And are they healthy? Are they right for you? Is this really what you want? It's time to ask yourself those questions. Meditation to dig deep. Just hitting that home. The answers are found within yourself. Hibernation and regeneration. It's time to pull you back your energy. Do things in secret. Focus on your clarity. Focus on being calm, centered, and balanced. And that's where a lot of your answers are going to come from. Right now, I just feel like you're filling up your time with things to do to stay busy. And that's actually acting as a deterrent from your success. The more you spend time with yourself and get to know yourself now, and really ask yourself those tough questions, the quicker you're going to get towards this manifestation or this success. It's all in here. You got the sauce. Now it's time to cook with it. Okay?